Y corner. Ravens pass. Y corner. Circle button. Cross button. R1 button. R1 button. Triangle button.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I certainly don't.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 3 options. HB zone WK is selected. Cross button.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being...
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Inside zone. Big wheel. Inside zone.
Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Cross button. Cross button.
Now a play fake.
Cross button.
Down.
Square button. Square button.
He'll let this go deep right side.
Square button.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Inside zone is selected.
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Cross button.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Podgy Pouts is selected. Levels. Podgy Pouts.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Square button. R1 button. R1 button. R1 button. R1 button. Square button.
And he will not be able to hang on to the...
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
One is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. And this is going to hit the goal.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll go down at the 26.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he'll fight forward to about the 20.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is going to...
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
On 3rd and 3.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw the little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 punt plan. There are defend meet it. Cover to drop.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. That catch.
Entering play call, defend medium pass. You have 1 or 4 options. Cover 2 press is selected.
Thomas still getting used to the fact that it's not Drew Brees throwing him passes. Never really 100% in 2020. Battled some injuries along the way. Ended up only suiting up for 7 games, 40 catches. That's a tough drop because in 2019, at 140.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
It's like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Jabril Peppers is deep for the Giants. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that one hits a little too close.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Inside zone is selected.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Cross button.
The crowd
Cross button.
just a
Circle button. Triangle button. Cross button.
Big plays.
Cross button.
Some offense,
Circle button.
somebody
Triangle button.
through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Wing HD by the selected.
Their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he
one button.
forward. Barber on 1st and 10, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Inside zones click is selected.
You've heard this by now. The so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers.
0-1 trap. Recent play. Inside zone. Y corner.
And have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But then
one button. Triangle button. Cross button.
Make sure
Triangle button. Triangle button.
So know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope.
Entering play call, recent plays. There are 9 categories. You have 9 options. Flanker drive is selected.
We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
Hockey counts.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7.
Cross button.
Completion.
Square button. Cross button.
Off the play fake.
Square button.
Throw.
Square button. Triangle button.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a huge return as he'll take this one.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be
Recent plays. There
somewhere, some mentor.
coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You have 30 options. Cover 3 cloud is selected.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
11 there on 1st down to set him back.
Cover 3, cover 3, cover 3 bus press.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now a play fake. Breeze. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
1. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Breeze now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And the Saints.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
After, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call
entering play call, recent plays. There are 9 categories. You have 9 options. Hawk crossers is selected. Jet touch pass.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Cross button.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Entering play call, recent plays. There are 9 categories. You have 9 options. Inside zone is selected.
Using those and maximizing opportunities.
Wing 8, coach suggests, punt plan, there, blitz counter, you have 44 options, Y stick is selected.
So
triangle button, circle button, R1 button, circle button, R1 button, triangle button, triangle button.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be upended at the
entering Raven curl wheel.
3-yard gain there.
Flanker, punt land, there, player, there, formate, wing. You have 15 options. X slant is selected.
As he works straight across the field,
cross button.
You get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
But he won't be close to a first.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
Leave him with a 4th down. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Well, that'll be put in the books as
entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And 10. 22-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. 7 yards.
Entering play call, punt formation, errors, punt land, defend medium pass. You have 1 of cover 2 drop.
A lot of yardage after
temp 2. And cover
the defense
cover 2 contain.
To stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken.
Entering play call, defend medium pass. You have 104 options. On plan, there are 7 categories. Defend medium pass is select formation. There are 7 option is option 1 nickel overload free.
Now Breeze. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does.
Entering play call formation. There are 7. Option is set to 3, 3 to 5.8, 3, 3, 5. God, there are 8 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 3 sky is selected.
Breeze now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid.
Entering play call formation. There are 7 concept. There are 7 cover 6. There are 9 categories. You have 22 options. Cover 6 show 4 selected.
Makes things very difficult, but when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as
entering play call cover 6.
It's tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Cover 6.
There for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact.
Play call. Cover 2. Cover 2 hard flat.
The Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
Spread.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Breeze now. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Stretch alert dragon is selected.
The Giants offense at the
Square
line.
button.
Begin their next
R1 button. Cross button. Square button. Circle button.
The scoreboard. Little
Triangle button. Triangle button.
Need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field.
Entering play call. Slants. AHP. Plan. Player. Concept. There are 9 categories. Option is set to sweep. Sweep. There are 10 categories. You have 3 options. HB toss is selected.
2nd and 10.
Max protect.
Here's a toss play right, Barber. And he'll be taken down at the 18.
Entering play call. Sweep. There are 10 categories. You have 3 options. HB toss it. Concept. There are 9 categories. There are 10. Option is set to track. Option is set. Sweep. There are 10 categories. You have 3 options. HB toss is selected. Audible.
Send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Entering play call. Concept. There are 9 categories. There are quick pass, medium pass, mesh. There are 12 mesh spot, motion on mesh.
That was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out.
Cross button. Cross button. R1 button.
Back to
Cross button.
First down.
R1 button. R1 button.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-0.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
Here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll decide to not bring this.
Entering play call. Mesh. There are 12 categories. You have 5 options. Motion on mesh is selected.
Giants offense at the
Cross button.
to begin their
Cross button. R1 button.
Game we see.
R1 button.
We do.
R1 button.
We go right to
the turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Entering play call. Mesh. There are 12 play call. Play call.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always
Cross button.
receiver,
Circle button.
known as
Triangle button. R1 button.
We've got a guy
Triangle button.
fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Not much there.
Entering kick. Coach recent coach for double under.
Fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts.
Cross button.
Able to
Max protect. R1 button. Triangle button.
2nd and 9.
Triangle button. Triangle button.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's out of bounds.
Entering wide rail. Bench swap. Z spot.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up.
Formation. There. Option is set. Option is empty base flex. There are 17 categories. You have 9 options. Verticals is selected. Audible. Cross button. Cross button. Square button. Square button. Triangle button.
Let it go deep for Cruz.
Triangle button.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
At their own 2-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well.
Entering play call. On plan, there are 7 categories. Defend medium passes select formation. Coach cover 4, cover 1 L, cog 3 best match.
To throw is Breeze. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's going to be incomplete.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
But it's third down.
Concept. Errors. Play zone coverage. Cover 2 drop.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it.
Cover 2 hard. Cover 2 hard flat.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not...
Entering play call. Cover 2 zone. There are cover 2 drop.
He's going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Kamara. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained.
Entering play call. Cover 2 zone. There are 3 categories. You have 53 options. Cover 2 press is selected.
So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan.
Entering bump-on adjustments. Screen run inside is selected. Throw it short. Throw it medium.
Through their final halftime adjustments, we're about ready to get back to football.
And short pass.
The second half from the Superdome. Let's go.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Kickoff left is selected.
For quarter number 3. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
Entering play call. Cover 2 drop. Cover 2 drop. Play type. There are 7 favorites. On plan. Defend short. Cover 1 Robert press. Cover 1 hole.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
Entering play call. On plan. There are 7 coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. Formation. There are 7. 4. Time. 2. 3. Cover 3 match. Man double bust. Cover 1 robber showed you.
2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22.
Entering play call. Formation. 2, 3, 6. Formation. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You have 30 options. Cover 3 cloud is selected.
He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
It's been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Now here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. A very good return there.
Entering play call. Field goal. There are formation. Coach suggests Y stick. Red op. Y stick. Red option.
Giants offense ready to begin its drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles' defense get in gear.
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get to
entering play call.
It's the punt.
Inside flanker drive. Blood red option.
He set up well for this second half.
Triangle button. Triangle button. R1 button. Cross button. Triangle button.
And that one off the mark behind him.
Entering play call. Coach suggests on plan. There are 9 cat. Throw it medium. Empty and puff. Jet 6 drive.
To start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short
circle button.
And turn into a long
triangle button. Triangle button. R1 button.
Points.
Triangle button. Triangle button. Triangle button.
And he nearly got the first himself, but
entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
Marker at its 4th. Here's Riley Dixon now. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Entering play call. Fake smash.
Defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down.
Triangle button. R1 button.
Here's a handoff to Barber. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Entering play. Roll combo. AHP. Roll combo.
Defensively, we always know that he is
R1 button.
supported. I think the way that he gets
cross button.
he understands
cross button.
what he's going to do before
cross button.
Snap.
Triangle button.
Scouting.
Triangle button.
Then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9. Clear out south. Seattle. Vertical. Middle high low. R1 button. Audible. Cross button. Cross button. Square button. R1 button. Triangle button. Square button. R1 button.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Field goal 48 yards is selected.
It's field goal. This one from 48 yards away. And Godot's kick is right through. And they get themselves on the board here.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance. So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. On plan, there are 7 categories. Defense short passes selected. Formation, there are 4 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 3 sky is selected.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
Entering play call. Formation. On plan. Defense short. Cover 1. Cover 1 to be contained.
To attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Flushed out right. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And that is...
Entering play call. Defense short pass. We have 66 options. Cover 1 hill is selected. On plan. There are 6 formation. Play type. There are...
Thought for a second there. They had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Spread.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit.
Entering play call. Cover 2 zone. There are 3 categories. Play call. Cover 3. Cover 3 cloud. Cover 3 heart. Cover 3 sky. Cover 3 sky.
He saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
Now, Breeze again. He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get...
Entering play call, cover 3 zone. There are 3 categories. You have 104 options. Cover 3 is select. Plate, formation. There are 7. Formation, even. Cover 3 Scott. Cover 2 man.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Touchdown on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 17.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
Stead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Power red is selected.
To begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. RPO zone might be selected. Cross button.
On 1st down, Barber. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Still in search of their first touchdown. They're on the move, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Barber. And some room to roam now. And all the way inside the 15 before...
Entering play call, Texas.
For him on the ground now as he has been terrific.
PHP Power Hope.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there.
Circle button.
They're picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They'll run on 1st down. Barber. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Entering play call, quick slants, red option, quick slants.
On EA Sports.
R1 button, cross button, R1 button, triangle button, triangle button, triangle button.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football.
Entering, 4 verticals, clear out, 4 verticals.
Lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down.
R1 button, come back, cross button, R1 button, cross button, come back, cross button, backs protect, fade, cross button, R1 button, R1 button, triangle button, cross button, triangle button.
And this pass broken up.
Entering play call, coaches at 4 verticals, 4 verticals.
My first thought is
4 verticals, Seattle.
better tight ends around.
4 verticals.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
All right, they're going to try it.
Circle button, triangle button, circle button, triangle button. R1 button, R1 button, R1 button, triangle button.
Deep over the middle. That's caught at the 1.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Attempt is selected.
And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Gano the extra.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7. Concept. Play type. There are 7. Category. Concept. There are 7. Formation. There are 7. Concept.
His team. Do they want him
Cover
to handle the
6.
football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stop.
Entering play call. Cover 6.
Saints on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Breeze. And Graham on the ground. And he's able to get this down deep.
Entering play call. Concept. There are 7. Play type. Cover 3.
It's not often that you find
Cover 3. Cover 3. Cover 6. Press.
Ground. You've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play. Moving it downfield.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to...
Entering play call. Cover 3 zone. There. 3 double.
There, and it's been that way.
Cover 9 showed you.
Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 2nd and 9. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. This home.
Entering play call. Play type.
You said happy there, right?
46. Option. Normal. Cover 2. Fire zone 3.
Afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Breeze going to throw. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes...
Entering play call. Normal. Cover 2. Fire zone 3. Cover 3.
A little bit, right?
Formation.
You are on the
Coach
field.
suggests. Cover 1. Cover 4 quarters.
Get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Breeze. Got a man open. It's Thomas.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Michael Thomas. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints might be headed to the win column for the first time.
Entering play call. Special teams. They have 6 options. Return left is selected.
And the lead now up to 14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. The return man down to...
Entering play. Flanker spot. AHD base. Car ed. Stretch alert threatened.
The Giants offense at the...
Square button.
To begin their...
Square button. Triangle button.
R1
button. Triangle button.
Look at what it's
Triangle button.
Because when you score,
Square button.
you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
Entering play call. Curl flat. Double twist.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
R1 button. Cross button. Triangle button. R1 button. R1 button.
The throw.
R1 button.
And they'll let it go deep for Cruz.
Triangle button.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
At their
Cover
16.
on plan. Errors. Formation. Over. Temperature. Play call. Play. Temperature.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice.
Entering play call. Formation. Coach suggestions. On plan. Formation. Error. Man blitz. There are 9 categories. You have 87 options. LB dogs is selected.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. Kamara's got the first down and then some. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
He's developed into a perennial Pro Bowler on the strength of big plays like we just saw there.
And how about the situation that we're in right now? Because
Entering play call, special teams, you have 6 options. Return left is selected.
minds as well, trying to chase guys around for 4 quarters. But this is where conditioning, athleticism, that separates the good backs from the great backs. And that was an A-plus effort right there.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will...
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Flanker drive is selected.
The Giants offense at the line.
Triangle button.
Next drive.
Triangle button.
See a lot of
Cross
frustrated
button.
faces.
Triangle button.
Inching closer.
Triangle button.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. The sack coming from...
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 9 categories. You have 30 options. C spot is selected.
No matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Cross button. Square button. R1 button. R1 button.
15.
Square button. R1 button.
And they'll let it go deep for...
Triangle button.
And he drops it incomplete. And there's...
Entering play call. Flanker. Post HB corner.
Alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead for...
Cross button.
Maybe
Triangle button.
passes like that downfield.
Circle button. Triangle button.
On third down, here comes Barber. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yard.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
Action.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here comes Grant on the return. We'll call that a punt of 50.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
Set of downs. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And able to get this one across the 45.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, punt plan formation, concept, errors, man blitz, inside blitz.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4.
Entering play call, inside blitz, TV strike 1.
Myself a little bit
Spinner.
because right now,
TPL safety goal.
that huddle with that offensive line, I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard.
Entering play call, man blitz, inside blitz.
Being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And Kamara has it stripped. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys will take over at their own.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Corner strike is selected.
Team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
The Giants
Cross
offense
button.
line ready.
Triangle button.
Drive.
R1 button.
Let's just be frank.
Triangle button. R1 button. Square button. R1 button.
All that's left because victory.
Cross button.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Entering play call, man blitz. There are 9 categories. You have 87 options. LB Dogs is selected.
He should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly...
Entering play call, men blitz. There are 9 categories. You have 87 options. Inside blitz. Play call.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans.
Game report player stats.
It's by a big second half to put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that
Entering screen player stats. Team note.
obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said.
Team mid.
Come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all
Rushing
week.
selected.
Major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it
Receiving
done.
selected.
So for the Saints, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season.
Post game report player stats.